This is Rexpert Plays the Isle video. This is video either 16 or 17. I think it's 16. I don't know for sure. Today we'll be checking out a server where I had progress saved with a interesting color of Dinosuchus. I can't remember exactly which one it was. Okay, this is video 17. What the? Started me in water. To be honest, if I had to give an exact opinion, when it comes to Pteranodon, until I'm adults, the colors for me don't really matter. Yeah. Now when it comes to Deinosuchus, I would be spending hours trying to figure out what color I want. Like, sometimes it doesn't matter, and sometimes it absolutely matters. Like, the albino stuff in this game, everything albino is usually terrifying. It instantly wants to destroy you. Like, I don't get why. I mean, I play Red Dead Redemption, and I noticed that basically everything albino is legendary. Yeah. But the albino legendary Bullgator from Red Dead Redemption was awesome, and sadly there was only one, because like once you kill it and get the vest and stuff, you can't get see another one of those, because sadly there's only one of each legendary animal. So yeah, that's it's kind of sad, but then again, it's kind of cool because once you hunt it, you can skin. I don't know. You can skin it and then make a vest out of it. What on earth? Alright, I'm gonna try that again. Okay. Oh no. Uh-oh, wait. don't know why, but I thought that was a raptor at first. Tornado. I think if I die as this Pteranodon, I'm gonna play as a Tornado. In fact, I think I'm actually gonna go do that right now. Log out and then go on to one where I can be a Pteranodon. Oh. Oh, there's Tyrannosaur eggs. I guess I'll try that. If the request doesn't come in, I'll just ow my eye. Sorry, some kind of bug flew into my eye. Ow, that hurt. I'm just gonna go and do this the old-fashioned way to play. Oh, that's nice. To be honest, I really like the original color for these guys, but I am going to make my own custom one. I want it to be blue. Yeah, I'm gonna make it all blue as best as I can to make it blue. Or bluish colors. Colors that fit in with blue. That sounded better. Let me see how this looks. You know, that looks pretty decent, but let me just do something real quick to make it even better. Alright, that's hold on. That looks better. It kind of looks. It actually reminds me of when I played as a Deinosuchus. I had a color pattern a lot like that, actually. I've been recorded for 10 minutes already. Listen to this. Sounds ridiculous. Easily my favorite so far playable herbivore. If you notice, it has the same detail on the dinosaurs as Legacy Isle does, which is the one I played back in the good old original Isle days. Legacy is the original Isle. It has the same texture, like graphics, if you notice, on the dinosaur, but much more detail in the actual game and the surroundings. and a bunch more. Well, not a bunch more, but some new dinosaurs. Now, I don't know what this does, but there's grazing in this game if you play as a herbivore, and that's what I'm doing right now, and so far it's doing absolutely nothing. Let me just sniff out food, I guess. Is there really no food anywhere? Like, none at all? I mean, you would think that it's easy to live as a herbivore, because all you have to do is live by a river and then eat some plants, like such as grass and stuff, but no. You have to eat specific plants in order to quench your hunger, or satisfy your hunger, quench your hunger. No, that's when you are thirsty, not hungry. Yeah, I actually do not know how long it takes to grow as one of these. The little noises it makes. To be honest, I feel like there's absolutely nothing to do as a tornado, so I'm joining a different server. Official inferior. It says that, and also I believe none of it. Sorry, I'm very tired. I had like no sleep last night. This one. I don't like this one. If I'm right, there's this one server that is super nice. I really like it. If I'm right, it should be NA6. Yes, that's how they name servers these days. It used to be like Jurassic World or Asura was one of them. Is this what I think it is? Nope. It's a disappointment. It's a. It's not the one I saved. I thought it was the one I saved, but it's fine. I guess I'm just gonna sniff out some food. It's basically the first thing I do whenever I join the game. It's either start wandering around looking for players, or instantly start sniffing for food. Ooh, I sniffed out something, but it's very far away. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I said, so this soundtrack, this is one of my favorites at times. But sometimes, what the? I don't know why it makes that noise, but okay. Anyway, as I was saying, if you, I don't know if you noticed, but sometimes whenever I'm playing the game, like a lot of the times when the soundtrack comes on, the one that just ended, I usually like hum along to it or something like that. And then at times when I'm like super bored and don't have anything to do with this game, I would just like absolutely hate every soundtrack right here. Only been 19 minutes. I'm surprised it hasn't been a lot longer. Really. Also, how have I not came across anything? Usually by now I've came across something, even on the only 90 population servers. I would come across a lot more than this. This is a 92 population server. Oh, it's a Pteranodon. Hello, Pteranodon. Why can I not? Why can't you just like land in the water or something so I can eat you? I tell you, Pteranodons are super annoying. It's like you think they're gonna crash and fall into the water, but they end up not. So you're like angry, and because like it's especially at the times when you're like super hungry, and then these guys just come in and start taunting you. He should run out of energy eventually. No, he caught a fish. Now that means he's not coming back. Well, there goes my only food source. Wait, oh, yeah, there he goes. I'm officially mad at that guy for not staying in the water long enough so I could catch the Pteranodon and eat the Pteranodon. So as you can see, if you look at my mouse, if you see the little stomach thing, it's very low. You see that little blue? That means I only have like a few percent of hunger left, and then once that percent is gone, I'll be super hungry. I don't feel like I explained that right, but you get what I mean. I think. But yeah, I was recently playing this game on my tablet that was in my garage for like 500 years. And there was this like little game where you play as a dinosaur, just like this one, but a lot like the graphics are super bad. Like I would rate it like an F tier if designs were on the tier list, but it's kind of but the actual game itself is quite fun. You get to level up and stuff. It's also another game. It's basically where you play as this giant robot snake taking over the world. That game, I could spend literal hours playing it, but sadly, my tablet can only stay alive at 100%. Like, so if you start from 100% and play all the way until the battery's dead, it would take about only like an hour and a half or less for it to go by. When it comes to Xbox controllers, it could probably last like at least 3 days. Days. No break. Oh, hold on, there's something in the water. Uh, hello. Ah! I got a catch. That was risky. I'm kind of happy. Although, I kind of feel bad a teensy bit because I honestly hate being killed as a Deinosuchus. But I did it so I could survive. Anyway, it's time to feast. Anyway, about that game I was talking to you about. So basically, in the cool game, I could spend literal hours playing. It's the reason why it's so fun is because you upgrade a giant robotic snake that takes over the world. And there's different cities that have different levels, and you take on different bosses of like military, and it's the whole thing is you fighting a military and destroying a city. There's all kinds of gadgets and upgrades, and it's just super fun. I could spend hours playing it, but there's also a whole bunch of other games on my tablet that I do. But yeah, I could spend literal hours explaining how fun some games I've played are. But I won't, because I only have like 45 minutes to an hour to record, so yeah. But while we do have the time, hold on, let me fill up on this real quick before I start talking. Oh, okay, I could talk while I'm on this. So you're probably thinking, well, this video has been boring, but now it's kind of funner. Well, you're probably not thinking that, but that's what I'm thinking, because it is very boring to be hopelessly looking for food and stuff and not successing. It's just very tiring. So I don't know if I had a video. Oh, I had one video where I was pretty tired, but I've been way much more tired once I was staying up doing homework. So that one video where I was super tired is a video where I was playing Legacy Isle, the original Isle, and I was a Spinosaurus on a special Chinese server. Whenever you drink or eat, you grow faster. And I don't know if you can tell, but that video was only like 20 minutes or so. I was very tired. It was like 12 o'clock at night. And I had been playing for like 8 hours. No, not 8 hours. Like 5 hours or so, I don't know. But yeah, in that video, there's been much worse times where I didn't get any sleep at all. And that's when things start getting real bad, because then it messes up your thinking and stuff. I believe I got an F on one of my assignments that time. Why did I do that? Oh my. I was thinking about F, and I meant to press hold G, but I accidentally pressed F because I was thinking about a F-graded assignment. Why? I think that's why. Either that or it's because the F is right next to the G. But yeah, I don't know if I explained it when I first played this update, but it took so long to get this to work, because like the thing was being all weird. Yeah. Also, in this game where you play as a giant robot snake, it is super hysterical because there's this guy, so the general of the military in that game is called General Mustache. It is ridiculous, and I don't know who randomly came up in the making of the game and said, "Hey, let's call the general of the military General Mustache." I honestly do not know why they were thinking that, but it's a pretty funny detail. So also, if you pay close attention, you'll notice that it's in a news channel type of view, or point of view, however you want to call it. And the game itself is very fun. Despite its ridiculous stuff, it is actually quite serious, if you ask me. I think I rage quitted once on it, actually. I don't know, turn into a skeleton. Anyway, yeah, I could be playing that game for hours. It would take a long time for me to get bored of it. Oh. Anyway. Also, oh, dang it, I forgot what I was gonna say. But, I don't know if you knew this, but oftentimes, there would be this, oh wait, hold on a sec. I heard something. That's strange. I heard something, then it disappeared. Huh. Anyway. I forgot what I was talking about. I think it was something about a game. Oh yeah, it was, but I can't remember what game I was talking about. Sorry about that noise. I just have seasonal allergies. Anyway. To be honest, if I had to give an exact opinion, I really don't like the design of this tail right here for the aisle, because like it really doesn't match the Deinosuchus or the croc-like tail like in real life, because Deinosuchus was a member of both crocodiles and alligators, but I do not know which one it was mainly from. Also, I don't know if this is true, but I think I figured it out. Birds may have evolved from dinosaurs, but not the big ones. Only one type of small family group or something like of dinosaurs called whatever. Anyway, like birds did not evolve from T-Rex, and that means I'm right in a way. Some rarely right. But anyway, oh no, there's how big am I compared to him? Could I eat him if I wanted to? I don't know. I will gladly take a sorry, game lagged for a minute, or had a bug. This happens all the time. If you look up in the corner, top right corner, it says FPS, and that's like okay, I think it's frame rate per second, and if it gets in the red, you're in bad luck. Or just if, well, if it just gets too low. And what happens when it gets too low? Well, your game, the server basically crashes or you lose connection. I always hate when that happens because I'm always at the best parts of the game when it does that. And I like want to punch the computer or something because I'm like, ah, you know. But I can't blame it because it's in its beta version, so not exactly the best frame rate data because it has a lot of bugs, and so because it's just in its beta branch, so it's not really you know. What is that guy doing? He's just sitting there. Oh, let me check my growth. Only 16? Okay, so apparently this is what a 16-year-old alligator looks like. It's kind of strange, but it's a game, so I won't judge. Oh my, I'm tired. Oh my. Anyway, I remember back in the good old Legacy days where I would just hop onto the computer, just sit and stare at a screen, and I would like be serious for the first couple minutes, and then eventually I would just start trailing off, and then just start like watching like memes or something like that. I went to bed at like 10 o'clock last night. Alright, I'm probably gonna end this. Oh, jeez, this fan is cold. I'm probably gonna end the video right here. 41 minutes. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on Rexpert Plays the Isle. Well, see ya.